Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rudeman, and we're back on the Corn Belt, and we're running out of daylight, so I'm going to go and check on my plows and things that we were doing. So let's jump into that and see where we were. Let's see, we've got the Big Bud Buster here, and this is field 35. Let's continue on with that and get it done, because I want to do some seeding on these big monster fields here. Who do we have working today? Today is Andy. Good job, Andy. Let's see. This is field 49 and no course loaded, so let's do that. And we've got Lynn working this field. Right, now I got to get this stuff collected, and I don't recall, I don't think that I bought anything I should say, to pick up the, I was looking for forage wagons and I didn't have the right one in, if I remember right. Forage wagons. I didn't have my mod in that I like. And it's not that one. I still don't have it in. Oh man, I don't like using that one. Well, shoot. I guess I could use that one for now until I get my other one in. I don't like using that one for grass. I don't mind using it for straw. But I need to have something. Let me get this guy off the field, because he's got, I'm doubling up on this, and I don't want to do that. Let me just finish this guy. Get this guy out of the way. I'm going to set him here. I'm going to need to get a tractor. So let's grab a tractor. Whoops. One of these, I guess. You know what? It's not going to pull that. I got to have something that'll pull that thing. That's the problem. So I'm going to have to get a bigger tractor. You need the bigger ship. Okay, let's do this with the bigger engine in it, and get that down to that field. I still haven't picked up my logs yet either. Oh, by the way, I got this thing after the episode and fixed this field. If you remember, I messed up and had a big mess here where I created a new field. I fixed that. Okay, so I really don't want to use this, but I'm gonna in this episode. Then I'll go back to something that's not quite so wild and crazy. Yeah. Wee-haw. And no, I haven't checked out the train system yet. As I said in the last episode, it seems like that they fixed the train system to actually work on the farm. Got myself into some trouble here. Follow the train tracks. Uh-oh, this is not gonna work. Oh no. Ah. Alright, I gotta get off these tracks. Come on. Right over a tree. Oh, I'm stuck. I am stuck, and I don't think the drive mod doesn't work on this. Oh. How do I do these things? There we go. Well, now the piece of machinery stuck. Ah, finally. Forgot about this nasty terrain. Here we go. I can get through here. We can do this. We knew the job was dangerous when we took it. Yeah, it'll kick up into the next day here any minute. I was hoping to get that grass off before the next day, but there's always tomorrow. Alright, we should be going into the next day here any minute. I don't like working in the dark. Now, you know what? Don't I have a course for this? I do. I made one. Right there. Let's see if that's going to do the job. That should do the job. Can I go faster? I can go faster. Alright. That'll work. Sweet. Okay, now let's see. We're gonna get these cedars out. And get them ready to go. Now let's see, we've got 39. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, it's getting into daylight. I need this truck though. Here we go. Bright and early in the morning. Top of the morning to you. Now, I know I'm going to need bigger cedars than this. How big is this cedar anyway? How big is that cedar? Because those fields are huge. Okay, these are only 15 meters. Wow. That's not gonna cut the mustard, is it? I was gonna try to use the stuff that's already on here, but 15 versus what is this one? That's the DB120. What the heck? It doesn't say, does it? I thought it said. I thought this was like 36 meters or something like that. The DB120. And we've got this one. It's 17 meters. Yeah, I think that one's 36 meters. That's going to make a big difference. Yeah, let's do it. Those fields are too big to mess around with. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. So let's get rid of these things. This 15-meter ones, they're too small. And they're more expensive anyway. Look at that. All right, let's go back and get some of these John Deeres. We'll just replace those. And have them delivered. Is this Sunday? No, it's only Friday. Friday, FedEx still works on Friday. We'll have them air-mailed, air-dropped. There's one right there. Let's have it air-dropped. We'll leave one up there though, because that field is there's two fields up there that are closer to the field 49 and 50 up there. So we'll leave those up there. But I need another big bud buster. Where's the big bud buster? There it is. I need another one of those. There's one. Let's get over in that. Alright, we're going to head over to field 50, I think. Whoa, look at that crop change right next to us. That was cool. Yeah, this thing's kind of noisy, isn't it? Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Alright, now let's see, we need another one. Let's get another one. And I'm using up all my money. Alright, and then let's see. Let's go to the garage. Find which one was it that we were having trouble with. Okay, Case Steiger. Wow, it says I have 4 of those. I don't have 4 of those. I never bought that many. This game's kind of messed up a little bit. Because I've had that happen in other maps too, where it showed me I had 2 of something and I didn't. Okay, that quad track's one I'm having trouble with. So let's get rid of that. And then we'll get rid of one of the challengers. That one. Okay. Let's go to here. And where's that big bud? That big bud is the one I'm in. That big bud is also the one I'm in. See? This is what I'm talking about. See the blinking thing up here? That's the one I'm in. And it shows this. Now look, when I go back to this one, it also no, wait a minute. It shows it up there. Never mind. I'm wrong. Never mind. That's the one. Where's that one? Okay, that one's showing right there. This is just showing which one I'm in. Never mind. So we have this one is where? Where did that one go? There. That one's right there. So it's this one we want to move. We're going to reset this one down to the farm. All right. Okay. I'm so confused. And then let's take this guy around and grab a hold of this. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to use these loading wagons here or not. I think I'm going to use a road train. Uh-oh. Am I at the wrong end again? No, I'm not. I'm at the right end. How come I can't hook onto that? Oh no. Is the big bud busters can't pull this? Or I'm on the wrong end? I'm on the wrong end. Didn't I do that in the last episode too? Try to hook up to the wrong end. Right, look out, pickup, I'm coming through. Alright, we gotta go down to field 30, whatever it was, 35 or 39. Look how big these fields are. Looks like the two plows have finished their work. Noisy. I'm on my field. Where am I going? This is my field. Oh man. Where did I start? I started over here. Alright, hang on. Let me let's see here. We're gonna be doing seeding, so let's go to that one. And then we started on 35. We started in the northwest. Okay, so that's the corner I'm in. Okay, wait a minute. I don't have any seed in this thing, do I? I don't. We'll have to do that first, won't we? Okay, this plow guy's done. I'm gonna double duty up on these guys because I only need to plow every third whatcha-dinger, so I can still use this big bud buster on other equipment. I just want to clean these up since this is the first plowing of the field. I want to make sure it's completely done. Okay. Let's lift this up. Kick this thing into high gear. So far, I like this map a lot. I just like the way it looks. It looks more like the country that I grew up in. The farming country I grew up in is kind of dry, deserty. Although the only way we were able to grow things is with irrigation. So you'd see great big irrigation pipes out here, spraying water everywhere. I know you guys have probably seen those big sprinkler systems. That's what we had to use because it's desert. There's no water. We didn't get a lot of rain. So you have to have water to grow things. Good God, these fields are big. And I can't tell where I haven't done. Right there. Here in this corner right here. Weehaw. Uh-oh. Looks like the Fendt is in trouble. It's going to take me 5 years to get there. This field is so big. Guess what? It says I don't own that field. I kind of knew that, though, didn't I? Now let's go find out what's wrong with the Fendt. And it should be here somewhere. There. Well, what? It says it's slipping. Is it not able to hold the amount? That's what it is. This tractor's not strong enough. Oh, this tractor is not strong enough. The old one was. This is the new mod. Alright. Let's stop it. Stop. Oh boy. I may have to get that other mod. This one it got fixed a little bit and it doesn't work with this piece of equipment. It's too full. Oh goodness gracious. Alright, we're gonna have trouble here, so let's just get this guy out of the way. If I can get him off the field here. But I don't want to put him on that field. Oh, alright, we're gonna have to postpone the grass for now until I can get oh man. Man, let me think about this for a minute. Let's move on. This guy's done. So let's put him out to pasture here. Start course recording. What? Oh. Oh. Okay, this is not the one. That's not the one. Let's get him started. I can't. Until I get my truck back here. I'm confused. I know I don't want to do potatoes. So, and then don't think we've got any grain whatsoever, just a tiny little bits. So I'm just going to do the wheats and the other stuff. I'm going to do the three main things: wheat, barley, and canola. And we'll start from there. Let me get this guy down to field 35 and fill that machine up. And I might lease a field or two and start the harvesters up. I might lease these smaller fields over here that have crop on them. If I'm going to do it, I got to do it now before the farmers that own them harvest them on their own. If you watch the game, when the fields that you don't own, when the farmers harvest them, it's like instantaneous harvest. So I have to try to get to that before that happens. And then also, I don't think I've got these things set. Let me see if this is set. No, it's not. Let's put them in group 6. Okay. Pull this guy up. Alright, have him spread his wings. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, buddy. Okay, we're going to do the old northwest heading south business. So, this is field 35. Northwest heading south. And I'm going to do, gosh, big field. Let's just do 2. Alright, so okay, let's go with that. Oh shoot, I blew it. I blew it. I forgot to tell it was seeding. There. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now, I don't want it on potatoes. Let me switch it over to wheat. And we'll get going with this. And let's wait till he turns the corner, and then we'll give him a little bit more gas here. And we'll be cooking with grease. Okay. Alright. Now, we need this guy. And we need that guy too. So, man, I wish that helicopter could do fuel. I could just fly it out and have it fuel everything. This farm is so big. It'd be nice to be able to use the helicopter to run out and do stuff. And I might be able to, I don't know. There's a couple of the helicopters that do different things. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll be fine once we get everything going. We're in the corn belt. Oh, look out! Traffic. At least the traffic seems like it goes fairly fast instead of, you know, a small tractor with no engine and it can outrun it. I'm going to head up to 49 because I know there's a tractor waiting right there at that field. And then we'll get 50 going. 50's a big one. Well, here's the thing. If you look at the map, these are small fields. Or smallish. But when you get on them, they're huge. There, I want to lease that sucker. Right here. That'll give me plenty of potatoes. Need to beef the brakes up on this truck. Alright, let's run up here. Grab this guy. Let's make sure he's in the right section. Alright, put him in 6. Right there. And we already got... Let's see, what are we going to do here? Let's do canola. We'll do canola here. Let me jump out of this. Jump back in the old truckaroonie. Move it around the other side. Alright. And then jump in there. Do that. Okay, now that's ready to go, but let me jump out of here. What field is that has the potatoes on it? 48, wasn't it? Yeah, 48. 48. Okay. Right, 48. Let's get this one. Field management 48. Can we lease it? Yeah, we can lease it. Let's lease that. And then let's get a potato harvester. Not that one. Harvesters. Okay, we want a potato one right there. Let's get that. And then head over to there. And get this guy working. I wonder how the guy that made these mods decided what color to have what. I would have thought he would have made this one brown because potatoes are brown. And, well, some of them. There are red potatoes. But this isn't exactly red. It's like salmon colored. I think he made the onion one white. The salad one should be green. And then there was red cabbage. No, there was cabbage, not salad. Yeah, cabbage. It was a cabbage, which would be green, or should have been. And a red cabbage that should have been kind of red. And you could have made it a deeper color red. Alright, I'm going to treat this like we're going to own it someday. So I'm going to go ahead and do like a course right here, starting in this corner. What's the shape of this field? It's kind of hard to tell, isn't it? It is kind of hard to tell. Well, I'll tell you what, I think it's shaped a little different. So I'm going to use the... let's use the start right here mode. So this is what, field 48. 48. Got 10 meters. Starting location. This is where we're going to go here, to current position. And then we'll put the current position over here. And then we're going to do the a couple of those. Okay, so 48, 10.4 meters. Look how long it's taken to figure that out. Okay, starting here. Uh-oh. Hang on, I forgot. Where are we sitting at? Southeast corner. There. I think that's got it. Wow. It took a little while for that to figure that out, too. Alright, here we go. Alright, who we have working here? Arctic Lynn. Okay. Let's put this in, I don't know if I want it in 2 or not. Yeah, it's a harvester. We'll put it in 2. Okay, and then let's get this other guy started. What are these guys doing? We need to get this guy. He didn't really finish this field. So let's do that. Just clean this up before we get that seeder started. I hope that pole doesn't have collision on it, because if it does, it's in a bad location. Oh, thank you, mod author. Should have went the other way first. Go get this corner. Now there's more potatoes. Is that part of 48? What is that field over there of potatoes? That's 48. I'm sorry, it is. It is shaped a little bit weird. Yeah, there's still a little bit of lag on this map. I mean, it's not, like I mentioned in the other episode, it's not life-threatening. It's just a little bit of lag, and it's not that often. You know, it's hard to be too worried about it. This computer is pretty beefed up. You couldn't get too much more power than I've got. I do have a 1070. I could do better with a 1080, I suppose. Okay, let's put this away, and we'll get that seeder started. And then we're done with this tractor, because I'm going to use this tractor for other things. So let's pop into... What is going on? What happened here? Wow, what happened? It ran out of... Oh my goodness. It ran out of seeds already. Holy smokes. Oh, man. All right. Oh, part of this field isn't seeded. Look at that. Interesting. Now, what's that rig right there? What is that? Oh, it's fuel. It's fuel on the railroad tracks. What? That's interesting. I'll have to check that out. That field is kind of weird, isn't it? Huh. Oh, well, he knows what he's doing. He's going to get back to the potatoes here any minute. Yeah, part of this field isn't even seeded. Look at that. Interesting. Okay, let me get back to what I was doing, which was what? I need to get a truck out there. This one's going to be too big. Let's get this guy off the field and this seeder started. I'm going to have to look at those seeders. I wonder which mod I put in here. One of those seeders, I kicked the volume up on the seeds. What is the volume on this? 12,000. That's quite a bit. Wow. These fields are huge if it went through that much seed. Wow. Alright, let's get this guy started. And again, I'm not entirely sure of the shape of the field. I think this one is fairly well square-ish. Uh-oh, trouble. Uh-oh. But I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to say start here. We're in the northeast this time. We're going to be heading west. It appears. No, wait, we're in the southeast. I'm sorry. Heading west. Same as the last one. Let's see what we've already got for this field, though. This is field 49. Southeast. Southeast heading west. Yes, that's right. Okay. So we're in the same corner as we did when we plowed it. So let's see here. Let's do a starting here. I'm gonna do a starting here. Okay. I'm gonna do field 49 southeast heading west, and let's do a couple of those. All right. What happened? I didn't. Oh, say I didn't do what I said I was going to do. I did a normal course. That's okay. It'll work. Like I said, it's pretty much square. So, well, I don't. When I say square, I mean 90-degree corners. Because square is usually not square. It's usually some kind of a rectangle. Alright, so let's get this thing going. Here. And let's give him some speed. Alrighty, so we got 2 fields going. I'm gonna have to maybe get another truck because I can't be driving this truck that fills the seeder up back and forth every time. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't. and I'll see you on the farm in the next episode. Happy farming.